As soon as her daughter took off her jacket and showed the smooth and flawless skin of her arms, the woman's eyes were shocked. In a moment, she realized that the girl standing in front of her was a fake, but she didn't wake her up immediately. Instead, she turned to her husband and said that today she herself will go to school to leave her daughter. After half an hour, the girl suddenly went to the roof and jumped from the high building. Then the phone rang suddenly. The homeroom teacher called the woman in a hurry, but she just looked at the screen and cut the call without hesitation. Everyone was surprised to see this scene, but the woman's cold innocence was the reason. She had already lived through all this. She had taken rebirth. In her last life, when she got a call from the teacher, she ran to school, but there she saw her daughter's lifeless body. She was disappointed. For the last time, she wanted to see her daughter. But then the homeroom teacher slapped her on the face, and in anger, he accused her of killing her daughter. The woman was stunned. She was about to give her cleanliness when her lovely and smart-looking husband came forward, but there was a cold innocence on her face. She claimed that she was a woman. She claimed that the woman was misbehaving with her daughter for a long time, so the girl had to take her life. She couldn't believe her ears. She froze there. Before she could say anything, the man suddenly picked up her daughter's clothes, so her body started to show old and terrible wounds. The crowd was filled with anger. Everyone called her cruel and cruel. The matter was serious, so the police reached there soon. The court sentenced the woman to life imprisonment. After a year, she died in that cold jail cell. But when she opened her eyes again, she found her daughter 1 year ago. Today was the day when her daughter jumped and died. Seeing her bright and lively daughter, the woman got scared and hugged her tightly. This time, she won't let her daughter die. In the kitchen, her husband was always smiling and serving breakfast, but now the woman had realized the truth behind her smile. In her previous life, she was deceived by this face. If she hadn't been reborn, she would have never known the truth of that deceiver. After breakfast, her daughter was about to go to school, but the woman stopped her. She said that her dress was dirty and she should change it. As soon as the daughter went to change her clothes, the woman carefully examined her arms. Her skin was soft, without any old wounds. The woman's heart started beating fast. In her previous life, within a few hours, where did the wounds on her daughter's body come from? What was the important fact that she ignored? To find out the truth, she decided that she herself would go to school. As soon as she reached school, she saw a familiar person, the same homeroom teacher who insulted her in her previous life. She went ahead in a cool tone and asked the teacher directly, did she always have any enmity with him? But the teacher looked completely delusional, assuming that the mental balance of the woman has been disturbed. The woman fell into a deep thought. In this life, the direction of events had already changed. Even then, she was not able to find the real clue. After returning to work, she repeated every incident of her previous life over and over again. Where did the wounds on her daughter's body come from? Why did the teacher and her husband accuse her with so much faith? As soon as she was thinking, by mistake,